Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day of certain days of Halloween. Yay! So, at least my bestie Becky and I are participating in this series called Certain Days of Halloween, and if somebody else does, I will put a link in the description. My bestie Becky's link will be there. Fingers crossed that I don't forget it. Sometimes I do. So also a couple of people said they would play in our Facebook group and just post pictures. So you can do that too if you want to. You can join the Facebook group. It's in the description. The same description is the link. And yeah, today, very quick, very easy, a little Halloween card. Now I do have a punch. If you don't have a punch, you can use, if you have a die with a jack-o'-lantern, you can use that, and then not on this one, please, on the black one, and then just stick the die back in, minus the eyes, nose, and mouth. So you need the holes for that, but you could stick the die back in, everything else. Or you can just take a piece of paper. I swear I just had one. Okay, let's use this one. This I used for something else. Take a piece of paper and, you know, just draw yourself a couple eyes, a little nose, whatever it is. I don't think it should be round, but however. And then any shape of a mouth for your jack-o'-lantern. It's like you're carving a pumpkin. Then take your knife and just cut that out. So you will be left with this the same thing, you know. You need to cut out 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. And that's it. I mean, if you want to, of course. Back then, when I didn't have any dies or anything, any stamps, nothing, I would always make myself something, you know, out of a piece of paper, or just with my scissors or with my knife. So if you see this punch, don't let it tell you that you cannot do it because you don't have a punch like this, because you can do anything. You just have to kind of get out of a box and use something else. So I'm gonna make a card, and I cut myself a piece of paper. I kind of just eyeballed it. I put this on here, and I know I want to put the Happy Halloween on there. So there is that. I did not measure this. What I did measure was this, because I wanted it to be a little smaller than that. And for the back part as well. This is for the inside. So 2 orange pieces of paper. 1 black or gray. Mine is like this shiny grayish black. I can't even say what it is. And I want mine to look a little bit messed up. So for that purpose, I'm just going to distress this, because I do know that this particular paper, it has a black core, so I don't have to worry about distressing it and then seeing something white. So this is good. This paper is from Joann's. I used to get certain scent paper from Joann's, and I still have a lot, so I stopped for now. Because I went crazy when I heard that they have like 12 by 12 sheets, only certain scents. Oh my god, on sale. Of course I want to have it. So I would buy tons and tons of those, but I stopped. You know, I learned that they always have them on sale, and I will be just fine not buying all of it. So now I need to kind of line up my thing here, so it's more or less in the middle. Opa. And that was not very much in the middle. Let me see. There's the mouth. Something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, I would say. But if you need it perfect, you know, like for the life of me, you could just measure. Okay, that's almost 1 inch. Okay, that's almost 1 inch. So it's kind of the same. I believe it's a little bit offset, but I do not care. What I care about is that I have to get up to punch through this paper. I did it. I did it. Because this is really thick. Thick paper. Look, there's a little pumpkin there. You can use that too if you wanted to for something, anything else. And all I'm gonna do is just to stick the paper in the back, glue it down in the back. Let's do that real quick. And I'm going to just, I think I'm just going to use my, for the video purpose. Oh wow, it's working with me. Thank you so much. Now, I kind of need to see where it's gonna go here. And I'm gonna go a little bit around the face itself with a wet glue, you know, just so it sticks everywhere. You can do it with a wet glue everywhere if you wanted to. But that's what we are doing right now. Okay, kind of like that. And then you have your little jack-o'-lantern there, you know. You could make the card, you could make the card much smaller. I think mine is a little bit big, but I want to use it for a certain purpose, so that's why I'm having it like that. And I'm just gonna stick the second one in the back right here, and I did it on purpose that I have the backing of the paper here, just because, like I said, I want to use it as some kind of journaling spot there, so I don't want to be writing on this surface because it's not very smooth. Okay, so there is that. And I'm just gonna kind of line it up here. Oh, no. Line it up. Close it up. I have my card ready. Now, I did have one and only sticker that I do have would be this one, and it says Happy Halloween. You put it on top. I'm not gonna glue it on top because this card is going to be something different, but you get the idea. It's going to be somewhere here. Let me cut off the 31 just so you can actually see. I lost it again. Okay. I'm going to crease it a little bit more. And this is going to go here. You could put along the lines or on the bottom or wherever. You could put some bling or whatever you want to, and you could also use some glossy accent just to make the eyes and nose and everything, you know, if you fill it up, it's gonna look better. I'm thinking if I should put some diamond stickles inside so it kind of, you know, is shiny and glittery, but I'm not gonna do that. So that would be your card, very quick Halloween card. You could also just put a die cut on top. Like I said, if you make the card a little smaller, you know, it might be better as a card, but I wanted it bigger on purpose because I'm going to use it somewhere else. And when you open it up, you could write whatever your message here. You could also have the orange piece longer than the black piece, so it would be sticking out a little bit. And you get like a border if you wanted to have that. So there is another possibility to do that. And yeah, very quick cards, because who wants to sit there for half an hour and make a card? That's what always happens to me. I always sit there for God knows how long and make a card because I want everything to be here and there and perfect and good. I'm thinking right now if I should round the corners. You could round the corners, but I think for my particular project, I do not want it. But I do want it to be a little bit more distressed though, especially in the corners. And this paper, look, it's like velvety once you do that. It's so amazing. It's really amazing. This paper is really good. Some papers are super bad for distressing, but this one is really good. I'm just gonna go around it once again, so you know everything looks better. Okay, and a little bit more here. Oh my goodness, it gets better and better. Look, it's like really cool texture here. And of course on the inside you can see that too, and that's what I like. especially about Halloween. Almost spoke German to you again. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I will be using it in a project. I'm not quite sure if this is just too thick of a cardstock or for what reason it doesn't want to stay closed completely. You know, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I should have done it better before I glued the paper on top there, you know. But I'm trying right now to get a crease there, a better one. Oh, I think I did it. Because now it stays closed. Yay! I just creased it better where the paper is. So, if you enjoyed it, thumbs up, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Watch the other people. At least my bestie Becky is participating, like I said. But I hope there is more people. I really do. So, there is that for today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Halloween!